So what do you think of this, man?
This guy's got cojones. Mas cojones.
What's he gonna try?
I think he's gonna do a backflip. And he's gonna do 2 of them.
2 of them. Wish him luck.
Praying for him, yeah.
Praying for you, C-Dub. You got this, homie.
That's it. That's it.
Apparently I learned nothing from Murphy's board flying by him in the wind. Oh. Yeah, fam, good morning. I just finished up a morning rake. Didn't film too much because I've already made so many videos of morning rakes and I don't want to keep overdoing it. So sore from yesterday, whole body hurts. I'm about to go back to the crib and chill for a little bit. Your boy. You. All right, guys, so I'm back at the house. I just finished setting up the rest of the Big Cartel payment options. I already got a bunch of orders, so I'm super grateful for you guys who already made the orders. I'm gonna be getting those shipped out in the next couple days once I figure out how this all works. Other than that, I got annihilated yesterday, so I'm sore as I could possibly be right now. Edited past midnight last night and then had to wake up at 6 to go into work for 7 and work park crew, which is literally landscaping ice. So yeah, I'm drained right now. And then getting home, just running through like an hour of comments. Whew, I'm wiped, but it's beautiful out. All the boys are at the mountain, so I gotta make my way there. I don't think I'm gonna ride much. Just gonna cruise and have fun, maybe film a little bit, and then get back here and get into some other stuff today. The dream.
Woo! What? Yes.
I'm back at the house. Ended up just chilling super hard for the rest of the day. As you can see, my riding was very mellow. I almost consider that not even riding at all. Days like that are so crucial to not push yourself too hard and to rest and recover and get back so that when you're feeling good again, you can fully crush it. Kind of wanted to end the vlog today, leaving you guys with a little background info on how I got into snowboarding and when my snowboarding really took off. I'm from Connecticut, like I told you. The first time I ever touched a board was in 8th grade on a middle school trip to Powder Ridge from Connecticut. And it was mandatory to take lessons, so the first run was an absolute joke. I bombed it top to bottom. I had been skating for years prior to that, so getting on a snowboard, I had zero issues whatsoever. As soon as the lesson was over, headed to the top of the mountain, top to bottom, nuked it all the way, jumping over every knoll. Literally, the mountain wasn't enough. Like, I knew right away, this is so fun, this is what I'm doing. But unfortunately, due to work and just school and everything and being young and living in Connecticut, I was 2.5 hours away from the closest real mountain. So all I really had the chance to do, financial wise as well, was take weekend trips up to Vermont or New Hampshire, and whenever my parents could afford it, we would occasionally do a week trip somewhere and stay at a mountain in one of those areas. But other than that, I wasn't getting more than 12 days on a board per year for the first 8 years I was riding. So I was doing that until I turned about 17, and then we started getting the Sunday Stratton Pass, me and a couple of my buddies, and we would crush the Glades once a week every Sunday and probably be stoked on like 13 to 15 days a year. So really not riding much, and definitely not riding practically any park at all. After I graduated high school, me and my buddy Brian Wentworth, we were finishing out the season, and we literally took a wrong road to go to Stratton, and we ended up going past Mount Snow. And we had been seeing some stuff going on there, and we wanted to check it out, so we ditched our Sunday day at Stratton and we went to Corinthia, and holy moly, it blew our minds and legit changed everything. And from that point, we started commuting 2 to 3 days a week, calling out sick days all the time, like helping each other out with rides, finding any way possible, using friends' passes just to get another day in, 3 days a week, 4 days a week. And the commute was literally 2.5 hours, and it got to the point where I was doing it 4 or 5 days a week, and it's all I was doing was snowboarding. And I knew that point that that's what I wanted to do. So as soon as that season was over, I had it set in my head that all summer I was going to take as much time as I can and work so that when winter came, I would have enough money to buy a pass, and I would have enough money to not have to work too hard throughout the whole winter, so I could snowboard as much as possible. And that's the first real winter where I think I got 70 plus days in, and almost every one of those days I commuted 5 hours round trip from Connecticut just to get there. That was heavy. That's when I was 19 years old. And I'm 27 now, so it's been 8 years since then, and I've probably gotten over 200 days on snow every year since then. I can go into more detail another time about how my snowboarding career took off after that, but that's pretty much how I got into snowboarding. And I want to leave you guys with a couple clips from a pretty funny video that I made, my first full year shredding park every day and filming and stacking for a video. So I'll leave a link to the full video below if you guys want to check that out. I think it's from the winter of 2010, so almost 7 years ago, and my first real winter shredding, wearing so much colorful clothes and just being so crazy, not really knowing what's good at all, but just chucking. Alright, I got a super long day ahead of me tomorrow. I gotta work a full shift on the mountain, and I think we're doing some building, so your boy's getting some rest so I can feel better and get back out there. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. You!